Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Every subscription helps us out with our goal of reaching 1,000 subscriptions. Let's look into some news regarding the X-Men reboot. I have talked about the shooting for X-Men that is going to be in October, and it looks like we're getting closer and closer, especially with information like this coming out. Jake Shearer tapped to direct Marvel's X-Men reboot. After Thunderbolts director Jake Shearer has lined up Marvel's highly anticipated X-Men reboot as his next directing gig. According to Deadline, Shearer emerged as the frontrunner after a key meeting last week. The script is being written by Michael Leslie, who wrote Assassin's Creed and Hunger Games: Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Shearer's momentum as the next X-Men director reportedly grew as early as the reactions to Thunderbolts hinted a return to form for Marvel. Insiders say Shearer's long-standing passion for the X-Men comics was well known among Marvel executives and likely contributed to his being invited to pitch his vision for the reboot, which is interesting. I guess they really did like his pitch, because Marvel, man, sometimes if you care too much about the comics, they're not going to give you a job for nothing. So very cool if he does actually secure this job. We don't have a confirmed cast yet. We do know Sadie Sink is going to be in the film, though. And even with that small bit of information, it hasn't stopped people from speculating who could be in this film. Harrison Dixon is a name that came up. He's being eyed for the role of Cyclops. Obviously, we just talked about Sadie Sink. You have Julia Butters being eyed for Kitty Pryde and Margaret Qualley being up for Rogue. And I actually did a video on, and I actually discussed that a couple months back, just regarding Margaret Qualley's potential casting as Rogue. And that video is in the catalog as well. The potential reboot is being hyped as X-Men's big return to the big screen since Disney acquired 20th Century Fox in 2019. Fox's X-Men franchise, which spanned 7 films and 3 Wolverine spin-offs, hit a thud when 2019's Dark Phoenix bombed with critics and audiences. And yes, that film was not good, but I'd say one of the best X-Men films ever made was Days of Future Past, and that one came out towards the end of the X-Men run. So definitely in need for a huge reboot and different direction. I really feel with the reintroduction of X-Men, Jean Grey should not be the main focus. I believe she was just too much of the focus in these films, the live action films, of course, when there's just so many other mutants that you could really tap into. X-Men is a tough one, though, because there's a bunch of character arcs crossing at the same time, so you got to really understand how to balance everything out. It's going to be interesting to see the approach this time around. Last year, Marvel added 2 untitled movies to their release calendar, dated July 23rd, 2027 and November 5th, 2027. Many have pointed towards one of those 2 slots being reserved for the upcoming X-Men reboot, and we will keep our eyes on that and more developments, ladies and gents. So, looks like we have a director for X-Men potentially. I did a video, like I said earlier in the video, about how X-Men is going to start shooting in October. That is confirmed, so everything is aligning perfectly. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Like this video, ring the bell for notifications and updates, and be safe. It's Neff signing off.